anywhere they need to go in the six-county region. CTA transfer hubs are a great place to connect on your journey. All you need is a little basic training.
Thousands of CTA customers use public transportation to get around Chicagoland every day. Connecting between CTA buses and trains helps customers significantly expand their options to get where they need to go. The CTA system is designed to provide customers easy access between bus and rail, and connections to a wide range of routes through transfer hubs. They're strategically placed throughout the system, and many of the CTA's transfer hubs also connect to PACE and Metro service. Each day, thousands of customers use transfer hubs. Customers like Alex Ruffin, who is transferring to a PACE bus after taking a CTA train to Jefferson Park Station.
A lot of bus routes stop here, so it makes it pretty easy for you to travel back and forth. Everything is pretty convenient, pretty located in the same place.
Throughout the CTA system, there are a number of major transfer hubs that help customers get all around Chicagoland each day, like 95th on the Red Line, Jefferson Park on the Blue Line, Midway on the Orange Line, and Belmont and Fullerton where the red, brown, and purple lines connect.
It's convenient. They're able to live where they want to live, work where they want to work. It's those real limitations. It's a real good way of getting around town.
The CTA's goal is always to make connections as seamless as possible. The CTA Planning Department keeps a close eye on traffic flows, schedules, and fare collection to make sure they're meeting customers' needs at every point along the way. And with a Chicago Card Plus, or multi-use pass, transferring is easier than ever and faster.
We monitor that to make sure that the people are being accommodated with those transfers and making it actually convenient for them.
Customer assistants are on duty to help coordinate trips by providing directions, helping with schedules, or explaining how connections work.
So if you don't actually live in a city, you live in the surrounding suburbs, it still makes it easy for you to commute to and from work. And that's usually what's important to people.
Transferring is made even easier since CTA accepts PACE and PACE accepts CTA fare cards, which is another perk for customers like Alex.
It's very simple, because you can use the same pay card, for both the PACE and the CTA.
So the next time you need to get somewhere in Chicagoland, remember that public transit offers a multitude of connection points to help get you where you want to go.
The CTA is going high-tech in its efforts to enhance security on the system. Now, fiber optics are making it possible to network CTA security cameras at rail stations with its control center and the city's 911 center. It's just one more way the CTA is investing in its system and helping to keep your travel plans on track.
The CTA has been working over the past several years to enhance security on its system.
We recently completed a key portion of our system-wide fiber optic system that now allows us to connect security cameras along the 54 Cermak branch of the Blue Line to the control center. This new connection will also allow CTA to link to the city's 911 center network of security cameras as soon as the city completes the connections, which is an ongoing process right now. Security cameras are an increasingly important component of enhancing security on our system because they serve as a deterrent to crime and assist law enforcement and our operations people in identifying situations.
The security cameras provide images to the control center for viewing.
Having the information readily available is always a help, and having the visual representation of any incident and being able to go back and retrieve it makes things much simpler to respond to.
The CTA's entire bus fleet is equipped with security cameras which have proven to be effective tools in identifying individuals who violate the law.
This has already proven to be a considerable benefit to CTA and its customers because it has allowed us to control graffiti and vandalism, as well as some very important evidence as far as the apprehension and conviction of criminals.
Approximately 1,200 security cameras will be installed throughout the CTA system by the end of 2006, and all of these cameras will be networked to the CTA's control center and ultimately feed into the city's 911 center,
which will allow them to look at images or what's happening on the system in real time as well once they complete a portion of their system, which is expected to happen before the end of this year.
Of course, an extensive CTA camera network has other benefits as well.
It's not just a security aspect. We're also able to utilize it for service. We're able to identify ridership trends. We're able to identify if it's inclement weather conditions that exist on the platform. So not only is it security, but it's safety.
The fiber optic network is an important enhancement to the CTA system and for anyone who rides on board the CTA.
The use of security cameras will further enhance the public transit experience for our customers and provide a valuable tool for CTA and the OEMC.
The holidays are right around the corner, so grab your gifts, hop on board the CTA, and get everything out on time this year with Chicago's main post office, our last stop.
It's an exciting time of year at Chicago's main post office. As the holiday season, the busiest time of the year, shifts into high gear. From Thanksgiving through Christmas, the amount of mail processed at the main post office doubles. You can come to the Chicago Post Office at 443 West Harrison any time of day or night throughout the year.
We have all your international, your local mailing. We have our automated postal center. And again, you can come anytime you want, 24/7.
So gather your holiday mailings and head to the main post office. On board the CTA.
We'll tell you more.